Paper Mill Playhouse is committed to serving families with special needs, and they've dubbed it Theater for Everyone. Students with autism and other developmental disabilities have a rare opportunity to explore theater arts in a creative drama class.
Theater for Everyone creative drama started about 5 or 6 years ago. I describe it as being acting and improv based. We're just sort of exploring that muscle that's improvisation.
George wasn't as active as he is now. When he first started out, he was a little shyer when he started, a little, but he really he's just blossomed. I mean, to be able to follow through with the songs and using his communication device, she just generated ways for him to communicate and be involved in the group at the same time.
All right, George!
I think it unlocked something for him just to be that creative.
Parents tell us that the experience has been transformative for the family, that they just see their child a little differently now. They see them as a deeper thinker, a more complex thinker, someone who has a bit more courage.
Don't be shy about it, girlfriend. Shining.
There's a lot of children with developmental disabilities in New Jersey, and when it comes to this programming, the need is real and growing, sadly.
To reach even more families, Theater for Everyone has developed an autism-friendly and sensory-friendly approach.
Practically perfect, and here's my aim.
For this performance of Mary Poppins, the stage show remains the same, but other changes make a significant difference.
We were the very first theater in the nation to present and structure an autism-friendly performance for families of children on the spectrum. Then it was really about, we're going to open the doors, you're welcome to come, you won't be asked to leave, period. Over time, the program has evolved into something much more supportive.
One of the things that Paper Mill does is train all the staff and volunteers here to accommodate and support families who have members with special needs. She needs that umbrella because she's going to fly, that's right.
They are not just your basic general volunteers. These are people with advanced degrees in special ed, or they're certified behavior analysts.
Hi, I'm Linda Meyer. I'm one of 3 people who are called Autism Advisory Team here at the Paper Mill.
We will meet with the cast in the orchestra prior to the performance. It's important that they feel invested in it.
There'll be some adjustments made to the sound and the lighting. You'll be able to see more than you normally do from the stage.
So it's not completely bright in there, but it's also not totally dark. So you can see who's around you and you can see, just about everything that's happening inside the theater.
I think what might be most distracting for you potentially is that they are allowed to have their IT equipment on, an iPhone or an iPad, so you're going to see a lot of light.
We also keep the volume somewhat lower, although that's not as important as keeping it consistent.
Winds in the east, there's a mist coming in, like something is brewing and about to begin.
If there's anything that we feel might be sensory overload, we will signal the families with a glow stick. It's just about letting them know, okay, something's about to happen.
And then another unusual thing that you'll see from stage, which is not typical, is the back doors of the theater will be open. And that's to allow for the ease of movement in and out of the house.
It sort of communicates to the families that they can come and go out of the theater, up to the activity center. We really try to discourage them from just leaving.
We have an activity center, or we call it a chill-out zone, where a family could come to the chill-out zone. And in the meantime, there's a TV simulcasting the performance, so the family doesn't miss out on the performance.
It's called sort of relaxed rules. So everything we've ever taught any child about what it's like to be in the theater, we throw that out.
With some of the bright lights, he wasn't frightened. The sound wasn't extreme, which sometimes he would have a startle reaction to, and he just loved it.
When Mary holds your hand, you feel so grand.
Is my child moving too much? Is my child talking too much? They're not worried. They're relaxed. It's judgment-free.
So when they can come together as a family unit, that's a pretty unique experience for families, one that many of us take for granted in our own lives.